guys, Tony here. I'm up in Newcastle with my good friend Leo as we're about to embark on Build Montage's first home theatre build. Now this has been a long time coming. It's something that I have never explained on my channel yet, but basically behind the scenes I've been building a business to install home theatres. So the room that you're about to see right now, Greg, the owner, has pretty much done everything that I asked of him. He's built the bulkhead, he's covered up windows, he's put carpet, he's done the riser, and I've got my good friend Leo here assisting me with all of the installation today. And we can't wait to share the journey with you. There will be a full time-lapse video, so guys, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're not already, but let's get into it. So guys, the first thing that we're going to do is install the MX20 into the speaker wall. Just got Leo here stripping some cables. This is for the LCR, and which will also have some subwoofers as well. That is the MX20 speaker wall right there. So we're going to start doing that now. Right guys, now that we've installed the MX20, which you can see right behind me, we're up to the absorption panels and the diffuser panels, which are going onto the walls and also onto the ceiling. So I actually came about 2 weeks ago installing all of the panels before paint. So what we did is Greg went around after I'd installed them, took them all down and then put wall anchors in. So now Leo and myself, you can see Leo's just over my shoulder there, he's unboxing them all for me. And basically we're gonna go around and install all the panels. That's the next step. So guys, all the acoustic panels have been put on and the covers are in place as well. Leo's just in the background unboxing the Hyperphonix45 speakers, which we're about to install on the wall. So I have the laser out and we're about to mark up and see where we need to install them. So we're getting closer and closer to getting ready to install the electronics, but first of all, we have to do the speakers. So guys, all the speakers are installed, but you can see just here over my shoulder, we have the Hyperphonix45, and then on the back wall, we have two Krix Hyperphonix45s as well. And then we have for front wides, we've also got the Hyperphonix45, and they're actually angled so they aim towards the main seat. And for the back here, we have the Krix MX20, and we will be installing the matching subwoofers. They will be going on the back floor to make a 9.4.6 speaker configuration. See, Leo is just tidying up. He's just wiping down a few things just to make it all nice and neat and tidy. But the room is really coming together now, and we can start to hear the difference as well with all the acoustic treatment in the room. It's starting to sound really good as well. So for the overhead speakers, we put in the IC52, and they're all aimed towards the main chair.
Next, it was time to put the screen together, which is a 135-inch Encore screen, which is also acoustically transparent, so the sound from the MX20s can pass through it. Leo and I have put together plenty of these screens in our day, so we took no time at all to get this set up and installed on the wall.
So guys, we've just finished installing the screen, and now that everything is in, we are about to go and install all of the AV equipment. So Leo's got the rack on the side and he's going to start unboxing some of the gear, but you can see the screen is now mounted, so we don't get to see the MX20s anymore, but the projector is also up.
So the projector of choice is the JVC NZ700. Absolutely fantastic image. It's a native 4K panel, and it's just that little bit extra light output over the NZ500. It has an absolutely fantastic image, and the picture looks stunning in Greg's room on the 135-inch screen.
We're about to start installing all of the gear. So here's Leo doing what he loves, working on the rack.
Oh yeah.
Basically, we're going to have to crimp all these cables and then start racking and stacking all the gear, and then we'll put all of the chairs in We've got 2 chairs in for the moment, and that's because what we wanted to do was just to make sure that the head height clearance would reach for the front row to the bottom of the screen, so that basically you can see over the person's head, and that worked out well. These are the Valencia Piacenza Luxury Edition. They're the same ones I've got in my room. So really nice dimensions. You can see everything is starting to come together. Really excited to see how it's going to look when it's all done and hand it over to Greg. I thought I would start with the amplifier that Greg chose, and this is an absolutely stunning amplifier. This is the brand new Marantz AMP10. So the AMP10 is 16 channels at 200 watts per channel, all channels driven. So it's a pretty special amplifier. It is their flagship amplifier at the moment. So you can see there, guys, these speaker terminals, I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like them actually. Very premium, very thick and beefy. Being that this is a Krix build, I ordered the banana plugs, the Krix banana plugs. There we go, we've got the Marantz in there, right on the bottom, because generally you like to put the heavy equipment down the bottom. So the next one up will be the Anthem, and that's in that box there, and we're about to unbox it now. In terms of the back of the Anthem, you can see there we have all balanced XLRs, as well as we have unbalanced as well. If you have an amplifier that uses RCA, you can use them. But of course, we're going with balanced connections into the back of the Marantz amplifier. We have 7 HDMI ins, and we have 1 with eARC HDMI out, and then we have a zone 2 and just a second HDMI out as well. Ethernet port, which we'll be using to connect so we can do the ARC Genesis calibration. And then we have some triggers as well. So we're going to use the 12-volt triggers to turn all the devices off and on. So yeah, Leo's testing these blanking panels from 4 cable. I think the grounding cables are getting in the way, to be honest, from what it looks like. But those blanking panels are there to just make the rack look nice and tidy when it's finished. So Leo's almost finished cabling up the rack. So he's done a really good job here. Really nice cable management. Everything is labeled. Having fun, Leo? You're in your element, aren't you?
Always.
So you can see there we've got the MiniDSP. And that's connecting to the LEA amplifier. And that will be for the 4 subwoofers. So we'll be time aligning those later with REW and the MiniDSP.
So guys, let's take another look around the room, and while you do, make sure you smash that like button. I want to say a massive thank you to Greg for trusting me to build your dream home theatre. This was my very first client build, and I could not be happier with how it's turned out. Guys, if you're in the Sydney region and you'd like to see what's possible, you can see the showroom right behind me is finally ready. So I am taking bookings, and you can come through and see what I can do for you. There will be links down in the description. Anyway guys, a very big thank you for watching, but that's it for this one. You'll catch me in the next one. Bye for now.